for Henry Ruggs. Incomplete. It's fourth down.
Fourth down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So no problems at all on that one. And you know there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Barner on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. It got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards. On first and 10, here's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Brady now on first down. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
Made by Jonathan Abram. Brought down back at the 30.
Here's Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
First down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
To throw, it's Brady. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. On play action, now Brady. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette taking it in. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Raiders 10, Buccaneers 7. Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Going to throw right side here, complete.
Carr's pass.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
7.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Jacobs now. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
They go with Jacobs. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
The tackle by Cleveland Farrell. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
play action. Now it's Brady. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Rolling to his right. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
On 2nd and 7, Carr. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Eluding the pressure right. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
On second down, it's Jacobs. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. Got a man, it's complete. Williams.
And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Carr completes it, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
First down, Las Vegas.
Carr now on 1st down. Finding Williams once more, complete.
Carr's pass.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Vegas, first down.
On 1st down, Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Buccaneers' 18-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Tackle made.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here's Carr to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Now Carr. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Here's Carr.
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted.
Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20.
It's sad
And
they
it's
pay me.
a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Tampa Bay.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Taken in the end zone.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
With the
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jacobs. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
He was brought down by Levante David.
Now Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Carr.
Got his connection complete to Ruggs.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. And they run the option here on 1st and 10.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no feet.
It's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Buccaneers.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And the lead lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Raiders 10. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fielded in the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance.
That's caught at the 25.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Tyrell Williams, 75 yards. And the Raiders get a score closer.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use, than that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And we will start at the 25 as Barner will not return it.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
And Brady's throw there incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Brady will try again on 2nd down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. To throw is Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Now Brady.
2nd and 4.
And they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Brady now on 1st down.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 11-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
That's good.
4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the
From the gun, it's Brady. Forced out to his left.
to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On second and goal, Brady being chased out left. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Tanner Muse in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. Third and goal. Throwing now is Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down again. Max Crosby, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up fourth down.
Wide, 80. Hey, keep it up, keep it up. Check, 55 to mine. Let's go on. No, 66. I'm going back. 72.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
For the point after.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
For Tampa Bay.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. To throw his car. Caught left side, Williams. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Carlton Davis picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Come on, let's go.
Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be.
That's caught inside the 20. And he will be taken down deep in Las Vegas territory.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. This is caught, Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And the Bucs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
It's third and goal.
Play action. Now it's Brady sliding out of the pocket. And Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Levante David. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Bucs take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Leonard Fournette on
Jonathan Hankins hit on the stop.
Jonathan Hankins on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
On play action. Now Brady. They'll roll him out right.
21-yard line.
And Blake, the tight end's got it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On play action, it's Brady. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 49, Raiders 17. Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Now it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throwing out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Carr.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
And now here is another interception. Carlton Davis picks it. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it.
Good job, good job.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Man open left side, it's Williams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of
23 yards, the final tally.
First down, Raiders.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams.
Pass.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40.
On the play.
Now Carr again.
Raider first down.
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Josh Jacobs.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts
17
as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Ready? 6-18. Here we go, D. Check 45 to my 45 to my.
On first down, Carr. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr on target to Tyrell Williams. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied.
Raiders 23.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Evans has it left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
The 38-yard line.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Brady going to look to throw. And a catch right. He'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
The 5-yard line.
Free to throw again. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game? Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Carr. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Incomplete.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Carr. This will be caught inside the 10. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Carr to throw again. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Again, it's Carr. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Raiders 29. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Brady going to throw here. Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point try now for Succop. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 65, Raiders 29. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle taken down. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Tonight's final score, Buccaneers.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.